guys, welcome to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. My name is Nancy Isime and it is so good to have you join me as always. I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. As you know, on this show I discuss everything and everyone that is trending, which is what I'm going to do right after this break. Stay with me, I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back to Trending. Now today on the show I'll be discussing the topic, being a top female artist. Is it just about the voice? And who else do we discuss this topic with but the original voice? Talking about none other but SIMI. Hey girl.
Hi.
How are you? So good to have you again on the show.
Good to be here. Yes.
How have you been?
Great.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
I know you've been quite busy, but it's good to have you again. You know what? Kind of ganging up today. Tell me, what are you wearing and what is the inspiration behind it?
I have no idea. Yeah.
But what was the inspiration?
This top was a gift.
Okay.
From the man's. Okay. And I just like the fact that it's very colorful and that's all. From the man's, just in case you missed that.
But tell me, what inspired your look today?
Like I said, I was feeling very bright and happy.
Okay.
So I wanted to wear something that had quite a bit of color in it. So.
Amazing, amazing. So let's talk about you. How has it been since the release of your album?
Oh man, it's been incredible. Like it's been such a blast, especially considering the work that went into making that album.
Right.
You know, there's lots of sleepless nights and just, you know, going back and forth. Like not being sure whether this song is right for the album or that song is right, you know. Yeah. Just the entire process, and, you know, so putting it out there and people, you know, accepting the way that they did just blew my mind. Wow, you know, I'm so grateful and I'm so happy.
Oh, that is so good. Now you know that you had arguably one of the best albums of 2017 that is still buzzing in 2018. How is that for you?
It's incredible. I mean, like when you put all your heart into something and then you get that kind of feedback, it definitely motivates you to do more and just, you know that what you're doing is not a waste and you're not wasting your time. So yeah.
Okay, but give us tips. How do you stay relevant as a female music artist? I mean, people don't know, but I think you worked behind the scenes for a while before you finally got your breakthrough. You know, so how has it been getting there and now staying there and like churning out hits upon hits?
First of all, it's the grace of God. Okay. Because I always say, no matter how talented you are, there's always somebody out there who can do better than you. You know, so I've never been the kind of person to just be like oh, I can sing now, so this is me, because I know there's someone out there, you know, that can do the same thing, you know, and I think it's just keeping your eyes on the prize. You have to stay hungry. Okay. Don't assume that you've gotten that success.
But you've arrived.
Because nobody really arrives.
True that.
Because it's like I don't know what to illustrate with. It's the way it is it goes and it comes back. It's like elastic. When you put it there, it doesn't just stay there. So you have to keep it there. Right. You know, so you have to keep doing the work. You have to constantly do the things to make you stay relevant. If I always tell, when people ask me, oh, show me the way, I'm like, I think that the best way to make it in this country as an artist is to make good songs. I know it might sound very basic and everything, but Nigerians you can't trick Nigerians.
Right, that's true.
You can't trick Nigerians. They know what they like, and then when they like it, they like it. Right. You know, so if you get a song that you can get people to be on board with, you don't even have to do as much pushing. People want to sell you.
Yeah, true that.
Because Nigerians are very sentimental. They want to sell. They want to tell people about you because they enjoy. They want to share that feeling with people. So for me, I think the thing I spend the most time doing is just trying to, you know, write the songs I feel like people would, you know, you never know what's going to happen until it's out there. True that. You know, but at least you try your best to...
I noticed that you also tell a lot of stories, like you do storytelling. So is that one of your strategies to actually get
Yes, actually.
Like, we love stories in Nigeria. Like, what? You like having, but once you give us one piece, at least we'll sit down and listen to you.
True. So actually, I think it is one of my strategies. At first, it wasn't my plan, like, oh, that's how it came to me. All my songs are not stories, mind you, but lots of my songs are stories. You know, that's how they used to come to me. And I feel like people really enjoy stuff like that. They want stuff they can relate to. True. They want something that's happened to them before, so they can say, oh, remember that guy was saying this thing happened now, you get what I'm saying? You know, and I realized that, I mean, since it was something that I was, you know, already doing and people really liked it, that it would make sense for me to just kind of do that more.
Okay, but let's talk about collaborations. You happen to be one of the people who I know should I say talented at choosing who to collaborate with? Because a lot of people collaborate with people who probably just, you know, takes them down or something, or just does not let them shine enough. But you have a way of like collaborating with people that would, both of you just shine, like you're there with your own, you know, nice voice out here, and the person is there as well doing his own thing or doing her. I don't know if you collaborated with a female yet.
No, I have not.
No, but how do you choose? You know?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really picky. Not just me, my entire team, because they're very particular about the sound. You know, so I think the idea is whatever you're not gonna be proud of,
right?
You know, hearing yourself on, I'm not gonna jump on it. Or sometimes I also do a song and my producer says no, my label says no, because at the end of the day you're selling something.
True that.
And I'm of the school of thought that, you know, if you're gonna be on a song with someone, whether you're the one that don't know the song or you're the person that's featuring, both of you have to kill it. Right. Right. Both of you or three of you or however many people, you have to kill, because whenever they listen to your part of the song, they're listening to you. Do you understand? So I'm like, I want both of us to shine. That's why even when I'm doing a song with someone, I don't just want it to be like I just give you my voice. I want it to be parts where we're kind of like intertwining and just like it has to go, because you're selling both yourselves, but you're also selling just yourself. So it's just knowing how to balance the whole thing and just, you know.
We're talking about saying no. Have you ever had the situation where you had to say no to a veteran?
Veteran.
Yeah, like someone who's.
When you say veteran,
someone who's been in the industry.
Like Sonia, are they veteran?
No, not that type. You know, that type is, you know, they're kings on their own. But there are people who've been in the industry before you.
I don't remember if I have said to a veteran. I've said no plenty times. How do they take it? Because I know we come from Nigeria, especially. Once anybody comes in new, everybody wants to kind of jump on you. And then when you're like, well, I feel like my vibe is not for everybody, they say you are forming and they want to, you know, push you aside or, you know, seclude you. How do you handle this? I mean, I know that some people will look at it as, you know, someone is, you have an attitude, or you're forming, you're proud. Right. But the one thing that I never see, like the things that people say about me, but the one thing that I don't think that anyone can say about me is that I play with my music. I take it seriously. Right. You know, like for me, this is my life. This is my work. This is what I'm doing. Right. So I will never do anything out of sentiment. I won't do anything because I want you to say nice things about me. Right. You know, at the same time, I'm still hustling. But when I just started this hustle, you know, like even me, I'll not just go and meet someone and say, come and feature me. Because I'm not just thinking, I like to think that I'm a very objective person. Right. If somebody says no to me, if I ask for something, say no to me, and I see your point of view, 100%, I'm never gonna think. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's how I am. Just let it go. That's how I think if I'm on the other side, and so that's how I think on this side as well. So if I say no, I'm not saying it because I don't respect you. I just feel like it's not the best choice for me. For you, right? And I hope that people can see it like that. You understand? But that's honestly, there's nothing personal or anything. Like, it's just, I always try to look at it as, okay, SIMI, is this something you want to do? And that's all that it really is. Okay, but let's talk about your style. Yes. A lot of people on social media feel like, okay, you know, once somebody comes into the limelight, they want you to dress a certain way. Yeah. They probably they raise your standards for you in a way, or they probably put up a standard and they want everybody to meet it regardless of what you feel inside of you. Now, style is one thing that a lot of people in Nigeria probably want. They just want you to be slay queens. They will shade slay queens, but they will still want you to be a slay queen, so they're quite confused on that. But you've kind of stayed true to your style. You said, you know, this is my style, this is how I like to look, it's how I like to be comfortable, this is what I want to wear, what I feel like wearing. And I have seen you get bashed a couple of times on social media. Yeah. So how do you deal with all of this? I think one thing that just helps me is generally I honestly don't lose sleep about things like that. I know the things that matter, you know, and we're all evolving, we're all changing. Even as an artist, it's not just, forget style. Even as an artist, as a singer, the way I used to write 2 years ago is not how I write now. The way I used to sing last year is not the way I sing now. You know, so I understand that I'm learning and I'm growing, but I'm doing it on my own terms. Right. Do you understand? And what I say that if you don't like what I'm wearing, don't buy it for yourself. But does it get to you sometimes
And do you see yourself trying to, you know, meet up?
I don't. If I try to do something, I'm doing it because I want to.
Right.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So if I decide I want to wear something else, that's because that's what I like. But I don't. I'm not. You are not going to see me going and say, "Look, I wear this person." I don't have the energy all the time. You know, because I'm trying to win that Grammy.
Exactly. I'm telling you, girl, you better. Are you pro Nigerian though? Are you pro Nigerian brand? Like, do you?
Oh yes. Recently, I've actually been I mean, I'm really bad with names because I don't know if you're going to ask me anything now. But yeah, I'm actually very impressed with a lot of Nigerian brands now, especially when I see stuff. Sometimes you see like ball gowns and the kind of incredible detail that goes into that kind of stuff. And it's Nigerian. It's like we have such big minds and big like human resources here, and I'm just glad that that side of Nigeria is popping.
Okay, now tell me, Simi, apart from your voice,
yes,
what other quality makes you a star?
Star. Maybe my personality. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how. When you say star, it depends on what you mean.
A celebrity,
you know,
star,
like, I don't know. Like that's the thing. What's the standard? Do you understand?
Well, in general, whatever comes to mind as a star, what other quality?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Some people now, for them, star personality is somebody that does like Beyonce, and that person is person that does like the Prince. Do you understand? Me, I just like to be myself, and I've noticed that a lot of people like that about me. That I just like I know that I'm not perfect, but I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be me, and because that's where my inspiration comes from. That's where my energy comes from. So that's worked for me till date, and you know, so I intend, by the grace of God, to go on. Continue.
But if you could describe your personality in 3 words, what would they be?
Yeah, I think that not honest as in you don't lie. I do not lie, by the way.
Really?
I think honest as in like what you see is what you get. Like whatever I act how I'm feeling. Right. Do you understand? I'm not trying to. I'm not really the impress people kind of person. Do you understand? I want people to be happy. I'll do my best to make you comfortable, but not to make me uncomfortable.
Right. I get that.
And
there's 2 more.
Optimistic. I'm a realistic optimist.
Okay. What's that?
Yes. Like I see things as they are. This is what the situation is. Okay, so what are we gonna do about it? How do we get as in what's the good you can pull out of this? You know, I don't like to dwell. I don't like to throw like pity parties for myself. Right. And if I do, maybe it lasts like 20 minutes. Okay. You know, so I'm a realistic optimist. Okay. I think I just made that up.
Well, that sounds good still. Yeah. So what's the 3rd one?
I think I'm kind of a hard worker.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I do work my butt off.
Okay, we're talking about hard work and, you know, working your butt off. You also mix. I mean, you get in the studio and you like mix up some monster track. Yep. Do you still do that, or you don't have time for that no more?
Man. Right now, I'm mixing some of the songs of Adekunle Gold's new album. And
of who?
Adekunle Gold.
Oh, Adekunle Gold. Okay.
Yeah, and it like gets pretty hectic because my own schedule for my own self is you know already, you know, so just having to mix, you know, that up and just do everything at the same time can get a bit overwhelming. But I do it, but not very, very often.
Do you enjoy it?
I love it.
Right.
That's the thing. I love it too much and not do it at all. Right. You know, but I think I'm a perfectionist. Okay. So if I do, you know, I can mix. I think that you probably won't know the difference between one and the other because you're just listening for a good song. Yeah, right. For me, the details I'm always listening for sometimes. It stresses me and it shouldn't have to, but it lets it stress me. Okay. You know, so I usually spend more time than probably somebody else would. Right. Because I hear everything and it gets on my nerves.
Okay, but this is like the 2nd work that you're doing for Adekunle Gold. Is there any reason why?
Because he likes my work.
I mean, we don't like your work. Are you gonna mix for me again?
Give me your song now. If you can sing now, show me now. We'll see.
But thank you very much for sharing. What are you doing? What are you working on? You talked about the Grammys. What steps are you taking to achieve that?
I'm already working on my next project. I'm in the studio. I'm writing a lot now when I can get the time. Please, if you know my manager, please let me beg him to please.
Don't worry, we'll just drag him on social media.
Give me space so I can create.
Tell him to come and yab you again, so we can drag him.
Yes, and get off my Instagram page, Vincent. Anyways, so I'm writing a lot now. Okay. we're trying to get the music outside
of
the shores of Nigeria,
right,
in Africa as well, and we're working towards the next SIMI live concert.
Right.
And there's plenty of things. I mean, you never rest. You can't rest.
This
industry is not a resting industry.
I'm telling you. Well, thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
Guys, enjoy the video of the day. We'll be right back.
I'm alright.
You're alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
You English key people.
You're dead already.
Now may we do name.
Okay now.
Name. Which is the color for us?
Concentration. It's called concentration.
Nah, name.
Concentration.
Name.
Whatever you say though.
Fine indeed though. Now may we start. Now you start. I'll key today.
Alright, names of snacks children like. Names of snacks children like. Marshmallows.
Few.
Candy.
Few.
What's few?
Sisi Alangba.
You win.
Condense.
What's condensed?
You know condense. If I say something they worry you, that condense they tie for nylon, ice cream. You turn them upside down. You go suck until an ice block. You can't break the ice block. Boy, you can't open and the leak ice block. That way you.
You're raz though.
Names of food. Where mama they give us. Bees where they warm.
Fried rice.
They fried rice.
Fried rice. The one, the yellow one with the peas and everything inside. Fried plantain.
They fried rice. How you go fried rice? Is this no papa? Oh yeah, couple rice. Go fry them.
No.
Oh yeah, go too much.
No, my mom used to fry it, but I don't know how she used to fry it.
Fine. Yeah, your mama, I don't know anything. Oh yeah, you talk your own.
Names of games.
Ah!
Merry-go-round.
Obadike Dawajo.
PS2.
Obadike Fago.
PS4.
After round 1, original Panado Extra.
You win.
Names of event. Mama they carry us go. Church.
AY Life.
House fellowship.
Basket Mountain Censored.
Wakekeeping.
Is that the event you go for?
See you. Your mama know people. My mama know people where they die where. Every week we they go wake keep. My mama go come say more we cry. We don't know who die, but if I cry for you, hey! Don't worry, when your mama die, we go come.
Welcome back, guys. If you're just joining us, you're watching Trending, brought to you by Airtel, and I still have the amazing, the super talented SIMI on my hot seat. We're about to play some games. Now, what happens is that we start with the fast fire question segment. I get to ask you a couple questions. You answer them under 60 seconds.
Yep.
You ready for this? Great. First one up. Time starts now. Favorite color?
Blue.
First kiss?
16.
Single or engaged?
Pass.
Okay. Jollof rice or fried rice?
Jollof rice.
What is one thing you can't live without?
My laptop.
Okay. Favorite animal?
Dog.
Have you ever had a one-night stand?
No.
One thing you can never be caught doing?
Walking around naked.
Okay. Adekunle gold or fouls?
Still? Really?
Yes.
Pass.
Or maybe you say both? Maybe both.
Pass.
Okay. Okay. Apart from music, what would you rather do? Mix. Oh, that's the music.
Right.
Right.
No.
Okay. Like move. Oh, really? All right. Well, you did well under 60 seconds, but do you intend to like work on that? Probably do books.
Yeah, when I can find time.
Okay.
I will. Yeah. I'm gonna have to probably take a break for that.
For that.
But right now, there's no time.
At all, so you just have to focus on your music.
Yes,
well, thank you very much for sharing. Right now, move on to the next deal, which is the tribe. Now, what happens is I get to ask you a couple social media abbreviations here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, no?
I think I'm very rusty with this thing.
No, you try. Don't worry. BRB.
Right back.
TTYL.
Talk to you later.
ICM.
Ikeja City Mall.
Yes. Okay, KFB.
Kindly follow back.
Oh, nice. NBD.
Eh?
NBD.
Notice baby daddy.
Wow, that's pretty deep.
I know.
But it's not.
I know.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes.
Nice. Help me, please, Nancy. No, yes.
Please, Nancy.
Yes, it means no big deal. Yes. Alrighty, last one off. ICYMI. ICYMI.
I shook your mommy inside.
I'm sorry, but wow.
That's
Wow.
intense.
That's,
I don't even know where that came from.
That's very, that really took.
I don't even know where that came
Yeah,
from. I'm so sorry.
A wild turn. But do you want me? Do you,
Yeah, please, Nasty, help me.
it means in case you missed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I missed it apparently.
Oh, I missed. Thank you very much for participating in my
Thank
games.
you.
We're going to go on a short break now. When we come back, Simi will be reading some nasty comments. We'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. It is time for nasty comments. I'm going to give this to Simi. Please read and react to each of them.
Trisha says, I don't know why she dresses like an old woman. All these Yoruba girls do. I don't even know what to say. Because this is my year of no clap back.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Trisha. And Yoruba girls are fly, by the way. That one I have to say something to. So watch your mouth, girl.
You better tell them.
Watch your mouth.
Tell Trisha like it is.
Faithy says, I don't like her songs at all. All she does is flirt with fouls. So overrated. Apparently, you're living in 2009. Chris says she needs a good stylist. Honestly, she's a public figure. Can't be dressing like this. Like, okay. Thank you. God bless you for your advice.
How did this make you feel? Obviously,
Honestly,
you're over it.
Nothing. I'm just like, depends. I don't know what else. The one thing that gets to me, the thing that usually drives me is someone says anything about my songs, I'm gonna be better. Do you understand? Because that's what I'm selling.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And
you barely even get those kind of comments about your songs.
So I'm happy about that.
Right.
You know, and there's still room for improvement. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, if you don't like what I'm wearing, don't buy it.
Exactly.
Do you get? I like it. I'm wearing it. So
well, thank you so very much for sharing, and thank you for coming on the show today. Did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Amazing, amazing. All right, guys, enjoy the top 5. I'll be right back.
Top 5 popular African music instruments. At number 5 is shekere, one of the most famous shakers in Africa. The instrument consists of closely woven beads that form a net. It is found in West African countries such as Nigeria, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Togo, and Ghana. At number 4 is balafon. Balafon looks like the xylophone or African marimba. It is a percussion instrument found in Ivory Coast, Ghana, Mali, and Burkina Faso. At number 3 is the talking drum. It is probably the most known drum from Africa. It is mostly found in West African countries such as Nigeria, Mali, Ghana, and Benin Republic. At number 2 is kalimba, also referred to as a thumb piano. The kalimba consists of strips placed on a resonator. The strip comes in varied lengths. Plucking the ends of the flexible strips produces a sound. Sitting at number 1 position is kora. Probably stands out as one of the most famous stringed instruments. It may also come in terms such as jali. The design of the instrument is almost similar to that of a guitar.
Alright guys, it's a wrap. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for watching Trending today. I hope you had fun. I had Simi on my hot seat, Simi with the good voice. I hope you got to learn 1 or 2 things from her. As you know, you can join the conversation. Follow us on Twitter at HipTv and on Instagram at official HipTv. And you can also follow me on Instagram if you wish at Nancy Isime Official. Until I see your pretty faces next time, do not forget that I love you, but God loves you more. Goodbye.